Here's a fun little sneak peek of something that'll be interesting for all you guys. I'm on etherscan.io. You might be familiar with it. It's where people go to learn about things built on Ethereum, different tokens. So I just picked a few at random from the top 10 or 15. Binance Coin, Chainlink, Leo, Hedge, whatever that is, Crypto.com, Maker, BuT, VeChain. Let's go take a look at the ownership percentage of each of these coins. BNB. Whoa. BNB, 52%, 27%, 3%. What is that, 80% owned by Binance? Binance is a centralized entity. So I would guess that one person, no more than a handful, own the private keys to these Binance coins. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you say so? I probably would bank on the fact that not everybody that works at Binance gets control of the coins. In fact, maybe only a board of directors. In fact, maybe only a C-suite of 5 people. And maybe, dare I say, only one. Token, Chainlink token. Oh my god, 35% owned by this guy. 6% owned by this guy. 5, and even 5% seems suspicious, like it's owned by a foundation. I don't know anything about Chainlink, but what's that? 20 plus 35, 55% owned by whatever, these people, and then another 10% owned by, looks like Binance. Bitfinex token. Oh my god, 98% owned by Bitfinex2, which is a centralized exchange address. Hedge, H-E-D-G, 43% owned by this guy, 6% owned by this address, 3%, 2%. Together, that's about 55-60% owned by the top 8 addresses. Wow. INO token, 49%, 30%, 2%, 1%. Whoa, would you look at that? That's 80%, 82%. Owned in very even number amounts. So notice that they have 0.0000, meaning it would be my guess that this was distributed in a certain way at the very beginning to these certain individuals, whoever has those private keys. BAT, Basic Attention Token. People like this one, right? This one's got some centralization. Binance owns about, looks like 15%. And then you've got 6% locked up in a contract, 3% owned by this guy, 2% by this guy, 2%, 2%. BAT's a little bit better than the others, but if you take the top 10 addresses, I think that still probably adds up to about, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 20, it's probably about 35 to 40%. VeChain, we've got 23% owned by this thing, 12% in a burn address, okay, 7% owned by this guy, and another 5% owned by these 3. That's about 35%. Again, that's all these guys. Let's take a look at Hex one more time. Yep. So, Hex holders. 3%, 1%, 1%. Looks kind of like every other coin. It even looks better than some. Yeah, definitely looks better than Binance, or than Bitrex token. Sorry, Bitfinex token. Owned 98% of the Bitfinex token owned by Bitfinex, a central company. Anyway, guys, moral of the story is there's counterparty risk. There's economic whales in every coin. Can't get around it.